friends, Katerina Barada here, and today I wanted to talk about some strategies that I use to pull myself out of survival mode in times of super stress. So, the first thing that you want to do is identify your triggers. So, you want to realize where your boundaries are and where you can start saying, no, this is pushing me past my limit. So, for example, I'm going through some sleep deprivation right now because my 1 year old still wakes up a lot to nurse at night. But then my 3 year old also has been joining us in bed. And when he joins us in bed, it's really hard for me to fall back asleep because he's kicking me and petting me and trying to talk to me. And that's been really challenging. I already have the 1 year old waking me up every few hours. So that's challenging alone. And that I've identified is not something that I'm willing to work to change for various reasons that we don't need to get into right now. But anyway, that's something that I'm willing to put up with. However, the 3 year old who knows how to sleep in his own bed, I can't put up with. That's my limit. So I am setting limits now to make sure that he stays in his bed and still feels taken care of and still feels loved, but that he's not causing me to be up all night. So we are working on that. So that's one strong, firm limit that I've set into place. Another one is putting some work projects on hold for right now until I get out of this phase of survival mode. So really noticing, okay, my energy is going in these different places, and when it is going too far, when I'm giving too much, then I get triggered and I start to feel restless, I start to feel anxious, I start to feel overwhelmed, I'm no longer able to be the best version of myself. Then those are the places where you want to cut as much out as possible so that you can just focus on feeling good in the present moment, because that's ultimately where you want to be. That's ultimately what it's all about. The next thing that you want to do on that front is start to retrain your focus. So, yesterday I was thinking about what I was going to tell my husband about the day when he got home and asked me how my day went. And I could have listed off about 10 or 20 literally things that went wrong. It was a very, very challenging day. I was at my brink and I was trying to hold it together all day, and it was exhausting. Um, but a lot of really wonderful things happened too. So I started off the day, I woke up early enough with my boys to be able to go up the hill, go for a walk in the morning to watch the sunrise, which is something that we like to do. We said good morning to the birds, to the sky, to the clouds, to the air, and it was beautiful. We also got to go to the woods and spend some time in the sunshine. It was a gorgeous day. It was just warm enough to be able to take our shoes off and have our feet in the grass a little bit. My 3 year old didn't complain at all about walking. We just went for this beautiful walk in the woods, and it was really, really lovely. We had really delicious food to eat. I had some moments of quiet in the afternoon where I was able to just relax, even with my 3 year old around. I didn't have childcare yesterday, so that was really my number one thing is juggling the two children. Um, and we had a delicious dinner. My 3 year old got to go play outside with the neighbor, and I could see him out of my window. And it's so nice to have such a beautiful house where we have so many windows and where we've got garden space where he gets to go outside and play. So many wonderful things happened yesterday. That's just a short list of all the wonderful things that happened. But my brain automatically, because I'm feeling really tired, feeling overwhelmed, because I'm in this survival mode, my brain automatically lingers on the things that went wrong. But instead of doing that, I can consciously notice, okay, I'm being negative right now. I'm not feeling good about this. Is this thought pattern serving me? And I can refocus to things that actually feel good. So the more you practice retraining your brain, the more you practice noticing your triggers and then refocusing your energy, the better off you will be, the more of an easy time you will have switching gears to a more positive place, to a more hopeful place, and then to a more excited, embracing life place, and the better you will feel overall. I hope that you found this helpful. Please do head on over to my website, katerinabarada.com, and I've got a free step-by-step guide to intuitive eating, which will help you take the stress out of food and eating and start to live more mindfully. It's really more than just a guide on how to eat. It's really a guide on how to live well and take the biggest bite out of life. So please head on over and download that free guide if it speaks to you. Also follow me on Instagram at Katerina Barada, and I hope to see you soon. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.